and welcome to Disney Makes Coloring. If you're new here, my name is Megan and I'm so excited to be here with you today. So today is going to be another Color Disney with Meg video. If you haven't watched the first one, if I remember, I will put it in the eye in the sky. I am picking a Disney movie each month, and I will be doing a few videos throughout the month about the movie. The movie for this month is Up. I have one of those spinny wheel apps, and I put all the Disney movies I know of that I have pictures of to color in there. So this is my Small Dolls video by Art Therapy Hatchet Hero, and there is a really cute picture of Ellie and Carl, and here is their house, which is their house in the future. It is extremely colorful. So we are going to be coloring this. Now, all I'm going to be doing in this video is showing you how I base a picture. I'm going to be basing it with alcohol marker. I'm just realizing I didn't get, okay, yeah, I know what I'm going to do. I knew what I'm going to do. And then I will be doing like the regular coloring of it on my own, and you will get to see the completed wonderful page on my completed pages video. So I just wanted for this one, because I don't want these color alongs to be super long, and this is a detailed page, I didn't want it to be an hour-long video, which it may be, just spacing it. I don't know. We shall see. So I printed off some pictures I found on Pinterest, and here we have Carl and Ellie when they are younger. Now her shirt, I don't know if you can see that, is flowery, but we are going to be doing it a yellowy color instead. And then here is the house with the fence and everything in the background. I don't think I'm going to add clouds, but yes, the cute house. So I'm going to have this next to me for referencing. And then I printed off some fun trivia about the movie to read to you guys while we color. So I'm going to start with blue. And the first color I'm using, this is pale blue. I'm using my Ohuhu alcohol markers. These are single-sided, so you can use alcohol markers. So that's how I am basing it. I will go over it with pencil. I have hair. Yes, I will be going over it with pencil when I for shadowing and stuff. But this is the pale blue. We are going to be using this pale blue on her overalls and this right here part of the house and the sky. I try not to use too many different colors because that just makes it more difficult. So while I color the blue, let me get my glasses out. I'm going to tell you a little bit about the movie Up. I talked a little bit about it in the first video where I showed you all the pictures. So the main character in this movie is Carl over here. This is his friend Ellie, who he ends up marrying. And they get old together anyway. She passes away. He's a grumpy old sad man. And then it's about a place that they always talked about going to when they were young, called Paradise Falls. They had an idol also when they were young. His name was Charles Mintz. And he came back, he went to Paradise Falls or somewhere and came back with a picture or a skeleton of some exotic bird. If you don't want to hear this, I am spoiling the movie. So, spoiler alert. I should have said that at the beginning. Anyway, nobody believes him because he has no proof. So they send him back, and he told him not to come back unless he has proof. So he's disappeared. No one ever heard from him again. Yada, yada, yada. So Carl gets older. Ellie has passed away. And he decides he wants to go to find these Paradise Falls and live there because that's where she always wanted to go. Anyway, he ends up finding this Charles Mintz, who ends up being the villain, and where he also meets this cute little boy named Russell and a dog named Doug, along with many other dogs, but Doug is the nice dog. He is the dog that I always refer to when I say squirrel, because, you know, that's me. I get distracted too easily. And so does Doug. But yeah, I wanted to give you that little backstory really quick before I gave you some of this fun trivia that I found. I Googled it. I Googled Disney's movie Up trivia is what I Googled. And I found some fun stuff. So the first one I found was about Charles Mintz. His name is similar to Charles Mintz, who is the Universal Pictures executive who in 1928 stole Walt Disney's production rights to his highly successful Oswald the Lucky Rabbit. And that is when he was stolen is where Mickey Mouse came from, and that's how Mickey Mouse started. And Mickey Mouse, of course, ended up taking over. Bye-bye Oswald the rabbit. I thought that was interesting that all the way from way back when they used the name of, you know, basically it would be Walt's villain because he stole Walt's character Oswald. Don't you think that's interesting? I thought it was interesting. So the next trivia I found about this movie is that the co-director and co-writer, his name is Bob Peterson. He stated that Doug's line, I have just met you and I love you, that he came up with that line from meeting a small child that he met when he was a camp counselor in the 80s. I thought that was fun. Now, these are just random trivia, random facts about the movie that I thought were interesting to me. I didn't know if you guys would. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. The next one I have for you is that when Carl and Ellie go on their picnic, there's a scene where they go on a picnic. Their destination is a place underneath a special tree, and it is the same tree that is in the movie A Bug's Life. So they use, you know, some of their stuff from other movies in there, which is true. I have seen that. For example, if you watch Frozen, the first Frozen, when Elsa is going to be crowned, this is not about Up. When it's, she's going to be crowned queen. There is a scene where you see a crowd coming to the castle to visit, and you see Rapunzel. Yes, you do. So they do. Disney is funny like that. They like to throw in, you know, things from previous movies. Which brings me to another trivia. Let's see if I copied this one. Let's see. Yes. This one is when, because Up is a Pixar film, so you guys know. And when Carl's house first takes off and the camera zooms out and shows the house, you know, floating off with the balloons, you see a parking lot at the end. And in that parking lot, you will see the Pizza Planet from Toy Story's truck. I thought that was fun. See, they like to use things, you know, from other movies. They also stated, I don't think I wrote this one down. I didn't put this one down. But in, when Carl was young and he's walking home or walking somewhere, he walked by a house, and in the window was a little girl's room. And in that bedroom was Lotso, the bear. There was a plane from Toy Story and something else. I don't remember what the third thing was, but they were all from the movie Toy Story in the little person's room. I thought that was interesting. Fun fact about these Disney books is that they are thirsty paper. So they will eat up your ink. So you guys know. But yeah, I'm okay. Yes, I have learned that with my my Disney ABC book. I've learned that. So yeah, this is actually a buddy color, this page here. So that's why I didn't want to color the whole thing. So it's a surprise. So, you know, my buddy will get to see it completed all the way first. And then, yeah, I thought this would be a fun way to show you how I base my pictures with alcohol marker. Now, I always pick the lightest color I can find, because that way, so this would be my highlight color basically. And look at this. Do you see this? We are running out of ink, but I knew that would happen because I knew this one was old. So I set aside some other ones here. Let me find, that one's not. See? Haha. This is from the 216 set? The 2 whatever. I had 2 sets of that before I got the 320 set. So, but this set only has the brush and the fine tip. It does not have the broad tip or chisel tip nib. See how splotchy it is? That's because this paper is, like I said, extremely thirsty paper. Yeah, let me know in the comments below what, if you were going to print off PDFs to use alcohol marker on, what is the best paper? Like brand names, the type of paper. I've found, to be honest, is regular old copy paper, to me, seems to work the best for alcohol markers, but yeah. So yeah, let me know. I'm going back over this because I made the other side darker. So yeah, I was gonna do whatchamacallit, Inktense as my base, but I decided now I'm gonna do alcohol markers today. All right, so I think that is it for the blue. Notice she has a hair bow. I do not have a picture of what her hair bow looks like. Yeah, I'm not, oh, it's purple. I didn't pull a purple. All right, let's do their skin tone. For skin tones, I did pull, this is a totally different kind of alcohol marker. This is the Arctic sketch marker, alcohol marker, and I have the skin tone set. So you have a broad tip and you have a fine tip, and I like to use the fine tip. This is number 331. So I'm going to color both of their skin. So we'll start with his cute little chunky legs down here. Isn't he just like so cute? I love this book. I still haven't decided which one I'm going to do for my second color along. Now, the second color along, I plan to do the whole picture with you all. So, not just like basing like I'm doing this one. So, I'll probably look for one that's not so detailed. But we shall see. And it's not going to be a color by number. I did a color by number last month. Yeah, and I didn't get any responses. I asked if people want me to do a color by number every month with the movie, or if they like watching me do the color by numbers, because I mean, all I do is color with paint pens and it's the same every time. So yeah. Anywho, let's see, what's another? I have some more trivia over here. So the Tepui, T-E-P-U-I, I'm not really sure how to pronounce that. I'm saying Tepui, and that's probably not how you say it. It is the flat mountains. And the waterfall is similar to the Paradise Falls, where he is trying to find. And I believe it is... and the Paradise Falls, they are actually found, because I believe he's going to South America, I think, is where he goes to find this Paradise Falls. If I remember that correctly. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments below. But these falls, the similar falls, are actually found in Venezuela. It's the country's Angel Falls, and it's the highest waterfall in the world. I thought that was pretty cool. So, he's got a button nose. I love the button nose. There was another trivia, but I didn't know if you guys would be interested in how the characters, how they draw them, based on shapes. And Carl is based on a square. I think he was a square, and she was, I want to say, well, somebody was a triangle. I don't remember. I didn't know if that one would be. Yeah. So let me know what kind of trivia, when I do these movie trivias, if I look for any, what kind of trivia you would like me to look for. Are these fun facts? I mean, does this work for you all? Look at how splotchy. I think it will dry. Once it dries, it'll look better. If not, we'll do another layer. Okay, and then this one to me is the most fun trivia that I found. The most fun fact about the movie Up. Doug is a golden retriever. He's either a golden retriever or a yellow lab. I think he's a golden retriever. And he points. And when he points, his tail, his back, his head, and one of his front paws all point in a straight line. And that pose is originally and based off of Pluto. Pluto often makes the exact same pose for Mickey Mouse. I thought that was so cool. So that goes back to one of the classics, the way they made Doug point. Just like Pluto. Mickey's dog. Isn't that fun? I thought that was fun. Yeah, I really like Doug. I think he's one of my favorite characters in the movie. Maybe it's because I relate, you know, the whole squirrel. Let me know how many of you out there have actually watched this movie and what you guys think of this movie. I had some say they cried too when they first saw it. But yeah, it's a very sweet movie. Yeah. Yeah, very sweet. My mom really liked it. My mom wasn't the biggest Disney fan like I am. I had to like make her watch the Disney movies with me. So nice of me, right? Yeah. But she is worse than I am when it comes to be easily distracted. We would watch TV shows like, you know, when we were living in a hotel, what else can you do but watch a lot of TV and stuff? And I would get all hooked on some TV show. Like, for example, we were watching Heart of Dixie. I love that TV show. If you have not seen it, it's really, really cute. I don't know where you can find it, but it's a good one. I think it's on Prime. Don't quote me. It used to be on Netflix. I don't think it is anymore. Anyway, we, let me see, the reddish brass. I'm going to do, for this, her hair and the roof and the, tree trunks, I'm going to do this reddish brass and his hat. It's like a reddish brown. So yeah. Anyway, we got to like, I don't know what season. You know, and I'm totally hooked watching it. And she's like, I don't think I want to watch this anymore. Let's watch something new. I'm like, oh man. So it was best if we watched things like HGTV. Things like that. She liked Chopped for Chopped Kids. Anyway, that's not about the movie Up. We're not talking about my mom. So, but yeah, I think what I was asking you is what you guys thought of this movie. If any of you guys, it made you guys cry when you first watched it. I went over the lines. I don't know if you saw that right there. And the good thing about this is a base, and I'll just tell you, I know Prismacolors for sure will cover that up. I don't really know about any other pencils as much because I usually go over mine with Prismacolors. But I think most, because Prismacolors are so pigmented. But I think others do also. Pretty sure. If not, you can use your blender marker that comes with your alcohol marker sets, and that will take the pigment out, but you have to do it before it dries. Otherwise, yeah. So we're going to do some tree trunks. And you want to do, because, you know, it'll bleed over the line, so I'm barely touching the paper. Now her hair will be a little bit more on the redder side by the time I'm done. Because it is more red. It's like a reddish brown. In the picture, I don't know if you guys can see that. See, it's more reddish brown. Look at, there's some purple ink. I mean, I pulled them off of Pinterest, so they're not the best pictures. Let's see. Is that it for my trivia? No, I have one more. I have one more fun fact about this movie. And that is, are you guys ready? That Carl in the movie is 78 years old. And that is the oldest human character to be the main star of any Disney animated movie. Isn't that fun to know? So, the oldest cartoon character of any Disney movie, animated movie. That was fun. So this picture is not really a good, like a scene from the movie, because this house that they end up living in is really beat up and falling apart. Like, really, it has a danger. Like, you're not supposed to go in it because the floors are falling out and all that stuff. So yeah. Well, that was my fun trivia. That's what I found. There was like a ton, but some of them it was like, I could care less, like about directors and things like that. And I picked things that interested myself. But if you guys want to know more about like directors and things like that, let me know, because, you know, I could find more stuff. And all of these fun facts came from IMDb, Internet Movie Database. I have the app. I think it's cool. We use it a lot when we're like, oh, who was in that movie? And then you can look up that movie and it'll tell you all the people that are in it. Of course, I only do the free one, so I don't do the one, because you can, I think, pay for it. I don't do that. So this house, by the time we're done, so you know, if you have not seen this movie, is the most colorful house you will have ever seen. I'm not exaggerating. It has like a ton of different colors to it. There's pink, orange, green, yellow, brown, red. This is the only, the chimney is the only thing on the house that is red. And I pulled out a, oh man, I went over that. I didn't mean to. I don't know what I was saying. See? Easily distracted. I messed up and lost my train of thought. That is typical Megan for you. How is everybody doing? Now that I'm out of fun facts. I had Chinese food for dinner. It's good. I had pork chow mein. It's very good. It's a local Chinese place here where I live. Very, very yummy. All right, I'm going to move this so we can look more at this house. So as you see, I did the roof, all this brown. And then I'm going to do I have a darker brown that I will do that part with, but we're going to finish the branches of the tree. Yes. This book is not glue bound, by the way. It is sewn. There's stitching in the middle here. I thought they were all glue bound. Well, the grand blocks are glue bound. I'm naughty and I made another Lireka order. Well, I got on there and I had some money to spend from my link, because I have an affiliated link. I will put that in the description box below. It is also on my website. If you use the code and it is your very first time to purchase on Lireka.com, you get 10% off your very first order, and then it gives me 10% off my order. Anyway, Anyway, so I made an order because I hadn't used it, and the door is this color. Anyway, when I went to check out, I put everything in and I did what I was supposed to do, and it wasn't there. So I didn't get the discount. So I actually wrote them, and they got back to me very, very quickly. They asked for a screenshot. I sent it. Yeah. They are great, great company. I had a friend try to purchase this book. By the way, it is out of stock currently, but I'm sure it will be back. I think this is a popular one, so keep looking. Anyway, they made an order, and instead of this book, they gave them a different book. And she contacted me to see if that had ever happened to me, because this was her first time to order on Lireka. And I said, no. I said, reach out to them. Usually, you know, they're pretty good at responding, and they're really nice. She goes, I'm just afraid, she's afraid they wouldn't understand her because, they're a French company, and her email, was going to be in English. And I said, well, just try it. Well, sure enough, she said they wrote right back, and they told her they could either refund her the money, or she could wait till it came and they would send it to her, because they had a shipment coming really soon. But the book they sent her instead, she could keep. So she got a free book. It's like, wow, they're amazing. So I highly, highly, highly recommend them. Lireka, if you watch my channel, just kidding. Would you like to sponsor me? Just kidding. But, yeah. This is my problem with color alongs. I run out of things to talk about. So the goggles, we're gonna color this in here, like his hat. There, look at you, so cute. All right. Oh, this is brown right here. Anything else? No. Let's do, this is the darkest brown I have, which is, I picked Fennel Seed, which is E450. And I am going to do his vest. It's dark, weird brown. These were the best colors I could find that matched this picture, because I'm like to make it like the movie. Like, you don't have to. You can give him whatever color outfit you want to. But yeah, and then he's so cute. And then the goggles are this color. Now, like I said, they're all about color, and nothing matches very well. So I tried to stick with that. Now, that's very hard for me to do, in case you guys wanted to know. I like things to match and things. And yeah. I guess that should be the same color, huh? We'll go over it. I didn't think about that. This part. One thing about darker colors, alcohol markers, it could go right over it. Now his glasses are black. He's so cute. Then I have this khaki color, which is E440, and these are going to be his pants. This is running out of ink. I have another one of these set aside. Now, I have found out recently, you are an Ohuhu lover. I have not ordered any myself, but I plan to. I don't know about what shipping costs or anything, but you can now buy their markers open stock. In case you guys didn't know. I think that is awesome. So much better. I meant to color his shoes. I forgot about his shoes. We're going to do the inside of the fuzz on his hat, and we're going to do his eyebrows this color. So cute. Yeah, that's it for this color. So we need to go back to the darker. Forgot, I wanted to do his shoes, the darker brown. Now you don't have to do this as a base. You can highlight and shade and stuff with markers too if you want, or you can just straight color. There's nothing wrong with that. All right, my next color I have is called Sand White, and I'm going to do his socks. We are gonna pray this color holds out. I do not think I have another one of these. E260. If I could see. No, I do not. Oh, yes, I do. I do. It's not 260. I was wrong. It's 280. I have two more. So I'm going to put this one over here. We're going to use one of these. Let's find the one. Yeah, we'll use one of these. So we did his socks. We're going to do his shirt. It's going to be an hour-long video anyway. His shirt's more of a cream color, but yeah, I couldn't find there's not really a good cream color in the Ohuhus. And then I'm going to do all of the fence this color. What are you guys doing for Super Bowl? We are celebrating my dad. His birthday is actually Monday. And, yeah, we are all going to go over to his house, and my brother is barbecuing. And yeah, it'll be fun. Watch the Super Bowl and hang out. I'm not a sports fan, just so you guys all know. Neither is my husband, but we're going to, you know, it's a Super Bowl. We like the commercials. The commercials are always fun to watch. All right, I'm going to finish coloring the fence, and I will be right back. All right, so I finished the, I forget what that color was called. Sand white. So now we're going to do the yellow. The yellow I have is Lemon Chiffon Y030. And yeah, so we have this part of the house is yellow. I have my other one of this one pulled too. Whoops. So we got yellow going on. And then we have, this is yellow. And this part. What else is yellow? This up here is yellow. I will fix that with pencil that I messed up. Yeah, and the insides of the windows are yellow. And the sun. Let the sun shine in, face it with a grin. Anything else? Yes. No. These steps are yellow. Down there. And yeah. That's it for the yellow. We have orange, which I pulled YR250 Moccasin. It's a light orange. And that is going to be this area here. I tend to use, I've noticed, my my oranges and my reds the fastest. Okay, that's not true. Orange, red, and green and blue. I tend to use the fast. So this is orange here. The trim around the door is orange. We've got this part right here is orange. You guys want to see it? I guess I could try it here. We will fold this so you guys can see what I'm doing. So that's orange, and then we have this part. I'll just tell you, it's not easy to do. Yep, orange. And then this is orange. And this little spot. And in here. And the trim on this window. There we go. And then we have pink and green left. So I picked light pink RV 280. Oh, I missed orange. Right here. I'm telling you, colorful house. I personally would not want my house these colors. But that's just me. I'm more of a, I like the neutral colors. Yellow houses with white trim are really cute though. And blue houses with white trim. All right, now we have our blue, which I said is light pink RV 280. We are gonna do these window frames. And back here, this part of the house is pink. Yeah, I think that's yellow, and then that's darker. And that's all dark. We just got the windows to do. Yep. 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 I don't know. I think I'm going to do this pink. Right there. And then green. I pulled Celadon green. A very lime green. That's supposed to be a bush right there, but we'll just do it green. I got a different color green for all the greenery, the grass and the trees. Well, there we go. Yellow, no. I'm just gonna do this dark brown here underneath. Because it's dark. And same on the side of the house. And this. I will tell you that coloring the sketchy lines like this is not easy because some of the lines don't connect. And they're very thin. There we go. And then we need our red, which I picked a Rose Bavard, something like that. I mean, it's like a light red, which is what I was going for. There. I know her bow is supposed to be purple, but we're going to give it this color. And we're going to do her tongue this color. And we'll do one patch this color. And we'll do one patch this lime green color. She's all about lots of colors. And then for her shirt, I was going to do yellow. My watch is telling me that it is time to stand up. There. Look at how cute. Oh, I forgot the windows. Oh, these windows down here are dark. We'll go with the dark brown. When you guys color Disney pictures, do you try to find a picture on Pinterest so you know what they look like? Or do you just color them however you want? See, there's house over here that is peeking through. Right here, we're gonna do this right here. And then the other part is orange. Yep. By the way, I found Land Before Time. If any of you are watching this, that we were talking about it, I found it. It is on YouTube. You can find it on YouTube and watch it for free. YouTube Land Before Time. It will come up. And yeah, I was excited. Of course, then it made me want to watch some other of my childhood movies. But I couldn't find those ones for free. Sad day. Tried though. I did try. One of my other favorites is from my childhood is Never Ending Story. Now that one you can watch on, I believe it's HBO Max if you have that. But I also have it on DVD. I don't have Land Before Time on DVD. But what was the other one I was trying to watch? I think it was An American Tail. And yeah, couldn't watch it. So I need to figure out where I could find that one. And you can find them all on Prime, but you got to pay for them. I don't want to pay for it. I wanted to watch it for free. This marker is running out. What are we gonna do? You wanna know how you know your marker is running out of ink? Well, for one, it looks like this. But two, it makes that noise. That noise. The squeaky noise. But guess what? I got another one. I do. The backup plan here. I was prepared. A lot of my markers are running out. I have now officially had them for a year. Yes, some of them I did not have replacements for, and I have thrown them away. So I'm starting my list of markers I would like to get. Yes. But anywho, there's one. It's like the really pale blue-gray color. I think it's either BG020 or MG020. That's one of them. That's, yeah. Well, this is not easy. Wow. Talk about bleed over. This one will have to be way fixed with pencil. I'm concentrating, so I'm getting quiet. So I'm going to paint. I'll find a light gray for the sidewalk and a like charcoal gray for the street that they are standing on. But other than that, we are almost done. I'm gonna juice this green and then I will be right back. Alright, so there is my basing. Yes, it's not perfect, but it will do. I can't wait to show you the end results on my completed pages. Something to look forward to. So yeah, what do you think? How well did I do with my color choices for their outfits? Right here, we're going to do the dark because it's underneath. There we go. Here we go. Alrighty. Let me know what you guys think, what you guys thought of my trivia for the movie, and yeah, if there was any other kind of trivia you'd like to know about the movie. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the weather vane. It'll be with my jelly roll glaze. But yeah, I'm so excited for you guys to see the finished product. If I have it finished by the time I'm done editing, I might show you the result at the very end. But if not, you will see it later this month. So yeah, if you're new and made it all the way through, thank you and welcome. But if you're not new and you made it through, thank you. And thank you for being a part of this wonderful family. If you are new, I'd love to have you join us. So please hit the subscribe button. And if you hit the bell button, you will be notified of all my videos when they go up. Yeah, don't forget to hit the thumbs up and comment down below. I love getting comments. I love making these videos and talking to all of you. And I look forward to talking to you all real soon.